While trading on 2004Scape, I felt a feeling that you only get on MMOs with manual trading. There's just a sense of socialization and community you get from Runescape when there's no grand exchange. Like, you actually need other people. I met so many new cool people, and the exact same I can say for RuneScape Classic 2. It's just so much more social, and you have to know other people and you have to get yourself known as well. This is a thing that is literally non-existent in old school RuneScape. If you want to sell something there, you just put something in the grand exchange. It is just that. On here though, you have to think. Use a social part of your brain. Determine prices, find good deals, and find trustworthy people that won't actually scam you. Unfortunately though, I'm pretty sure a removal of the GE from OSRS would kill the game. There's just so many people used to it and so much content made with the GE in mind. I honestly think it just wouldn't work. Kind of signals to me that the RuneScape experience can't really return anymore. But we got 2004Scape now, so on here though, we got that kind of training and it literally makes the game. And it makes the game with only free to play right now. Members hasn't arrived yet and there's already like 2,500 people playing this. So I just can't imagine what's gonna happen when there's members actually. Like the RuneScape is here finally. I think this means that the thing that's keeping people in RuneScape 2004Scape right now is the vibes. I think the vibes are immaculate. RuneScape during the 03 to 07 period is just so dark yet so cozy, so gritty yet so beautiful, and so grounded in reality while still so colorful. Yeah, the graphics are shit, but you get what I mean, I hope. This atmosphere of 04Scape, the crude models, the frequency of low quality textures, the basic sound effects, the more darker fantasy designs. This is RuneScape. This is the RuneScape to me. Old school, smoother, untextured, high fantasy visuals just don't trigger the same parts of my brain that pleasure me. There isn't that grit, there isn't that RuneScape anymore on old school. Since there's only free to play right now, Dragon Slayer's Elvarg is pretty much the final boss of the game. Even though strength wise Greater Demon is pretty much the same as her. Now in Dragon Slayer, to prove your worth as a champion, you go to the island of Krandor to slay the dragon who destroyed the island, Elvarg. The world isn't ending, you aren't saving it, a character you like isn't about to die, there's no big conflict that needs to be solved. You are a warrior who wants to kill a dragon. And that's it. The simplicity and at the same time the epicness of this quest is crazy to me, man. It's just so badass. Now this quest takes you around the free to play map. And it's the first quest in RuneScape that has this grand adventure feeling. And the reward of being able to wear a rune plate body and a dragon hide body, a green one to be exact, is just icing on the cake. Another cool thing about Dragon Slayer is that it's probably one of the least changed free-to-play quests. From RuneScape Classic to RuneScape 2 is pretty much exactly the same, and it's only a bit more detailed. Around 2005 or 6, a few quests received some cutscenes, and one of them was Dragon Slayer. Turns out that this and the improvements to dialogue was all that's added to it, and this is the same case for a few more quests that are still the same in old school RuneScape. It's mechanically the same, and the only little changes are just some graphical improvements and some geometry changes. I unfortunately can't speak for RuneScape 3 though, as I haven't played it. So I get the magic level needed for Telegrab, get the pieces of the Crandor map, recruit Ned and buy Lady Lumbridge, fish myself an inventory of lobsters, and all that's left is to slay the dragon. Enjoy the fight. Huge thanks to Pizzazz and all other contributors of 2004Scape for recreating this game so accurately and managing it so professionally. Thank you for watching.